Okay.
The big one.
So, do my welcome to Unraveled Game Thoughts intro.
Okay.
Welcome to Unraveled Game Thoughts. So we are trying Wingspan, but we're giving ourselves an extra cube. So I have the red cube. Becky has
I have the purple cube.
Right. So Becky's got the Easter colors and I got the Christmas colors. And normally we play and we keep all our cards and food in Wingspan just because we like to kind of do a prelude thing for it. But this time, because we're doing the extra cube, we are going to get rid, discard down to, when I say discard down to 5, you keep that. You keep your nectar.
Oh, okay.
For
That's
Oceana. So it's just 5 between your starting cards and that. But we'll draft first. So we also play with a 6 bird tray. That's just one of our house rules. So we're not going to not do that because we like doing that. Is that a good reason?
Yep. Good reason. Because games should be fun.
Right. Huh. That's interesting.
I'm a little worried that if you post this online, somebody's going to watch it and be like, oh, your wife's been cheating all this time. I didn't even know.
Well, I was just going to do a private link and send it to Jeff.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't going to post it for everybody because I don't want to spoil anything. There are not
I don't have anything good.
great options here. Yes, I'm sorry.
I like yours.
Do ya? Well. Play mine are tough. Alright. That one's okay. Alright. Still kind of touchy here. Interesting. Okay. So we've got those, and let me see my junk there. That is kind of. I guess I'll go with that one.
Oops. First player.
Am I first player?
Mm-hmm.
You care? You don't care. Alright, now I gotta discard down to my 5. Now selecting those birds, and then I forgot all about that piece that I can just give
Yeah.
So we'll keep that one and that one, and that means I need to keep this, this, and this. So I will discard these 2. And start discard pile.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do that. Oh, those are the 2 I wanted to keep.
Oh.
Dull. And I'm done. So, got my food, got my birds, got my extra cube. Okay.
And did you already choose your?
I already chose mine. I am good to go there. So I will go ahead and play a bird, and I will use that and play this guy. And I can draw 1 new bonus card, and then I gain 1 bird or lay an egg on any bird. I'm going to gain this guy.
I'm finished.
Alright. Let's see here. I'm going to draw cards. No. I think I'm gonna go ahead and play a bird. And I will play this guy and play those two, and I'm done.
I'm going to gain food, gain 2 nectar, and then I can tuck a card and gain a wheat. It's your turn.
Let's see here. I'm going to, let's see, do I want to draw cards? I am going to draw cards. So I'm going to grab this guy. And tough choice. I'm going to grab a random from the top, and then I can gain 1 face-up bird that can live in the water. I'll grab this one, and then I am done.
Okay. I'm gonna play bird. This guy. I'm done.
Alright. I'm going to gain food, and I will discard this bird and gain 2 food. So I want a worm and a fish. And take worm and fish.
I'm gonna gain food. Reroll. Take the 2 nectar.
Alright.
And then I get a wheat. Oh, actually, no, I don't get a wheat. Dang it. Oh, I should have thought that one through a little better. I will put the wheat back. I'm not going to gain a wheat after all. Okay, still finished.
Okay. I'm going to play a bird to there and pick the fish.
I like that one.
Done. Yep.
I'm going to play a bird.
That one too.
Play 3. Woo! I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to gain food again. I'm going to gain 2 worms. And then each player gains a die from the die feeder. I'm going to start with me, so I'm going to get a reroll.
Okay.
And I will grab nectar. And you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
A nice one.
Glad to help.
So nice of you. Okay, I'm going to draw cards. I'm going to get this one. Oh, I didn't do that one. I need to do that. Draw 2 bonus cards. And I'm gonna draw. And I am finished.
Alright. So I do that, and I am going to play a bird. I'll pay 2 worms and nectar. Oh, I can't do that. Just kidding. I'm not playing a bird. I'm actually getting eggs.
Nice. And I had this one, and another player lays eggs. I laid one on whatever whole nest of them. Crowded nest.
You get to lay some eggs too.
I do. Yes.
Got it.
So you laid eggs. So you're and then you're done.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna play a bird. Somewhere, and then I'm done after that. Let's see.
Are you done?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. Now I will play a bird that I had intended to play before. And your go.
Can't decide. No, I'm gonna leave them there. Okay, I'm going to. I'm gonna draw cards. I'm actually gonna pay an egg to draw an extra card. What was Penelope? That one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and take him. And then I'm gonna draw my others. And then I can tuck a card to lay an egg. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do one of these, and then I'll be done after that.
Okay. Oh, so you drew from the top of the deck mostly.
I did. I didn't like what's out there.
Only one card for now.
I know.
I'm gonna lay eggs, and I'll do. Do you get something that triggers when I lay eggs?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Everybody gets a worm.
Wow. Thanks, Wade.
And
Nice.
here we go.
Okay. Then I will. I think I'm gonna go ahead and play a bird. I'm gonna play this guy. Put this and a worm. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put him. Well, he can go anywhere. Maybe I'll put him up there.
This
side.
Alright.
Okay.
These reshuffled.
I'm first this time.
Yeah. You are first.
I'm gonna draw cards. I'm gonna pay an egg to draw 3. And back in. 2. That's actually really helpful.
Are you triggering your pink powers twice? Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I was just up there.
That's why I'm thinking he would be extra helpful.
Yeah.
But now I have to pick something. Dang. Okay. Because I'm going to tuck a card to lay an egg on him. And take the nectar?
Jellies and nectar. And then it's your go.
I'm gonna gain food. I'll take the worm and the fish. And I think I'm done.
I will draw cards, and I will get this guy and this guy. And then I get to gain one face-up card that can live in water. I'll grab him, and that's it. Here we go.
I'm gonna gain food again. I'm gonna take the nectar. And I'm done. I don't think I moved my cube.
I'm going to go ahead and draw cards again, and I will grab this and this, and gain a face-up one that can live in water. I'll take that one, and your go.
I'm gonna play a bird. I'll play this guy for worm and fish, and an egg. Okay. Whoa!
Got it. What'd you say?
This is a fancy pen, huh?
Yeah, this is actually, I'm probably going to
okay.
start getting those.
You like
I
this
like
better?
that one. It bleeds the least and
it doesn't bleed, it's very fine.
Really good. It doesn't have any breaks in the drawing. Yeah, I just play a bird. So.
Okay. I think I'm gonna draw cards. And
that's funny. I didn't realize that. That's so funny. That's gonna be tough.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna take him. 1, 2. Oops, what was he? And then I can draw a face up those kind of nests, and I can reset before doing it, and there's not one there. So I reset it. Oh. Fingers crossed, there's a good one. There's at least one. Okay, I guess I'm gonna take him. And then I can tuck a bird from my hand and lay an egg on him. And I'm finished.
I'm going to draw cards, and I will grab this one, and this one. And here we go.
I'm gonna gain food again. I'll take a worm. I'm just gonna take 2 worms. And Actually, I'm going to change that. One was a worm or a weed. I'm going to switch it to a weed. Okay. I'm done. Thanks.
I am going to. Play a bird, and I'm going to play that one. It's going to cost me an egg and these two, and your go.
I'm going to play a bird. I'm going to play this guy for a worm and an egg. Oh, wait. I thought I had another egg. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'm not doing that. Just kidding. I must have. I don't know how I did that. Okay, then I will lay eggs instead. I'm done.
Laying eggs. Okay. All right. I'm going to play a bird. I'll discard that egg. Play. Whoops. He plays down here. I'll play that one for 1 worm, and your go.
Okay, now I'm playing a bird. I'm going to play these two for 3 eggs.
3 eggs.
And a worm. And I'm going to use these 3 bonus ones here. And I'm done.
Did you pay 3 eggs? I thought you only paid 2.
No, I paid 3. I had 2 on each of these.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
I paid
I missed one.
2
So
and
like
1.
What does that pink bird do?
If you take the gain food action, I get a worm or a berry from the bird feeder, then my turn.
Gotcha. Alright. So I could do that. I could do that. What do I want to do? I'm going to. I am going to lay eggs. And I will discard 2 birds to lay 4 eggs. And then everybody's going to get a worm from the supply.
Thanks.
So you got that coming to you. Okay.
I'm not going to complain.
And you were first player, okay. Alright. Gotcha. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 birds pointing.
Oh, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you won that one. That one I feel like is. That's one where they really started like searching for what could a good bonus be.
Birds that turn right. Birds that turn right. Man, there's a ton of those pink birds this time. We usually only get a ton of pink birds.
Yeah, it does seem like a lot. Alright, I'm first this time?
No, I'm first this time.
Oh, you're first this time. Okay.
Alright. I am going, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and play a bird here. And that's going to cost me an egg and a worm. And your go.
Okay.
Didn't see that one coming, huh?
Best. Alright, I'll play a bird. I'm gonna pay 2 eggs. Well, no, I don't know where I'm playing him yet. I gotta decide where I'm playing him. It's gonna take all my food, so I know that's all coming. I think I'm gonna play him here. So that's 2 eggs.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, you played them there. I don't get to tuck.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it for the field?
Yeah, you gotta play them in the field.
Okay.
Tuck them.
Well, the good news is I have a lot of space in my field.
You do. You're pretty much getting close to needing to use your field. Okay. Well, I will go ahead and draw some cards. And I'll get one. I'm going to draw from the deck, 2, and then I draw 2 cards, and everybody else draws 1 from the deck. And then I can tuck a card from my hand behind this bird, and I get to draw a bird. Gonna have to think about those birds. This one, ooh. I'll just tuck that one. I know that one's no good. Got some bird food crawling across my birds. Come on now. Alright, so I get to draw 1 to replace it, and I gain 1 face up that can live in water.
A lot of water birds.
I'll gain actually this one. Yeah, a lot of water birds.
Okay, we finish after that?
Yeah.
I think.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. Which would make all 3 of those. What's the date? That's worth a shot. Okay, so this guy.
Alright, I'm gonna gain cards. I'm gonna take this one. I'm going to take this one. 1, 2, 3. I can't do him. I can draw 1 with those kinds of nests. I'm gonna discard this one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. I'll go ahead and take this guy. And then I can tuck a card from my hand. Let's see, I'm gonna tuck this guy, I think. And then I can lay 1 egg, and I'm done.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna gain food, and I'm gonna discard him to gain 3 food. I'm gonna roll the die. Ooh, let me get 3. Makes life easier. All players gain a seed, and then each player gets to pick from the bird feeder. I'm gonna let you go first.
I'll actually take the rat. Well, what am I playing sooner?
playing.
I'm gonna take the worm. Sorry, just kidding.
Okay. Re-roll for mine and get an enter, and you're good.
And then I can gain a worm or a seed when you take the gain action.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna play bird. I think for this guy for 2 and all my food, and I'm done. I can draw a new bonus card, and then I can draw. Oh wait. Oh, that's 3 bird cards. You know, I think I've cheated with that card in the past. Because I thought it was 3 bonus cards. That's a better deal. Yeah.
You've been taking 3 bonus cards?
I mean, I probably have only gotten him a few times, but...
I do notice you get...
Well, no, I take 3 bonus cards and keep 1, so I end up with 2 bonus cards, but... Okay. So, anyways, he's played.
Good to know. Good to know. Alright, I am going to play a bird, and I will play the common raven there, and I will put that on there, and it is your turn.
What am I doing? What'd you do that time? You played a bird?
Mm-hmm. I did play bird.
Okay. I'm going to gain food. I take this nectar, and I'll take a rat. I'm going to re-roll, and I'll take another nectar, and then I'll take a card to gain a wheat. It's your turn.
I will lay eggs, and that is a tough choice. I'm gonna lay 2 eggs. I like 4 eggs. And sorry.
Let me at him. Let
Get
me
your
at him.
egg. Get your eggs. All right. What am I doing here? This doesn't really matter. And everybody gains a worm.
Thanks.
And you're good.
You have all the nice cards this game.
I do.
I feel a little bit bad about
I have very friendly birds.
that.
Meanwhile, your birds have been very selfish.
I'm sorry, they have not been helpful at all.
Given me nothing. Nothing at all. Haven't even played a field bird yet. Just the one.
I know. I will though. I will. What does it give you when I play field bird?
You get to tug a card.
Oh, okay. I'll get there. Oops. All right, I'm gonna play this guy in the forest though.
That's not the field.
I know.
That's not helpful. It's the opposite of helpful.
2 eggs.
That puts me out of reach of getting your capturing that.
And I need to pay for him. Let's see. I'm gonna use, how many turns are left?
2.
Let's see. I do that. And I can do that. Okay. Then I'm gonna pay for him with that. I'm done. This extra turn, I feel like, makes a big difference. Do you feel like it does?
Yeah, I think it does. I think it makes a difference. For sure. I am going to... Nope. I'm going to play a bird. And that's going to be for a worm, and that's that, and that's that. And I'm going to play this eggs. And then it was play a bird, so I don't get to trigger anything. Here we go.
I'm gonna play a bird. I'm gonna play him here in the prairie.
Well, fantastic.
For an egg. And I'm done.
All right. And let's see. What do we want to do? Could do that. I could do that. I think I am going to gain food. So it's going to give me 3 food. What do I want? I'm going to gain a worm, a seed, and a berry. Worm, seed, berry.
Reroll.
And then I can discard an egg from a bird to gain any 2 food from the supply.
Oh wow.
So I'll gain
That's
2. I'll just gain 2 seeds. And then all players gain a seed from the supply. Actually, previously I would have gained a seed and a berry. I would have done that. And then now you can re-roll.
Okay.
Pick a die. And let's go with. I'll go ahead and get a fish on that one.
And then I get to pick one?
And you get to pick one. Yep.
I'll take a seed. And then I can, since you took that action, I can gain the worm.
Nice. Alright.
My turn.
Well. Last turn.
I'm going to gain food. No, I'm gonna draw a card.
All in a
I'm going to take 2. And I'm just gonna draw 1, 2, 3. And then I can discard a seed to tuck 2. So there's 2. And then I can draw a face up with that kind of nest. I'm gonna go ahead and reset. Let's see what we get. 3, 6, and it's gotta be what color? Oh, that one. So I'm gonna take this guy. That's a weird one. Oh, from your supply. Man, it's not that good. Wow, that guy's good. Okay, and then I can tuck 1 to lay an egg. I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna tuck this guy. And I'm done.
Alright.
Wait, I was gonna really I wanted to make sure you won this time because it's been a while, but I'm having a really good game, and so now I just want to see how good I can do.
I don't think it's over yet.
I know.
It looks like you might get to where you're pretty full.
Is that new or should that be discarded?
No, we just put it out.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you think I'm gonna get too full?
You're first this round.
Okay.
I don't know. It looks like you could
Gotta make a
fill
plan.
up. I have room, but I don't know. We'll see. It'll be interesting.
It will. All right. I'm gonna gain food. Okay. And so I'm gonna take that nectar. There's 1. I'm gonna get a reroll. worm or a berry, but there's not one anymore. That's so sad. Should I have done that differently? Yes. I'll take the... No, I don't think I can. I'm gonna, the wheat, I took, okay, wait, can I undo this? Let me see if I can fix it.
All right, Ken.
I'll take the rat. Now I can take the worm. Ha! I want them both. And then I'm gonna tuck a card and gain a wheat. I'm done.
It would be funny if somebody watched this video and they're like, she did like 4 times. That's how she gets 25 points more than me every single time.
I am trying not to.
I am going to play a bird, and I'm going to go with that bird. And that is going to cost me a couple of eggs, and I'm going to get to draw 2 bonus cards and keep 1. So I will do that. And your go.
Alright. I'm gonna play a bird. I'm gonna play this guy. Is that good? I'm playing him in the prairie. Is that good? Is that a good laugh or a bad laugh?
It was just, it was like a laugh because of stupid luck. It was good luck.
Oh, well,
it was
good.
Like, just like I'll tell you at the end of the game, it's unreal how lucky that was.
Oh, I didn't read this. I have to discard a bonus card? And if I do, I draw 4, keep 2, and discard the other 2. That's...
Is that another one you've had before that you played wrong?
No, I've never had him before, but I didn't read the part where you have to discard something.
But you draw a bunch before you do it.
No, you discard 1, then you draw 4 and keep 2.
Oh.
So you really only gain 1.
But you have to get rid of one that you were working toward.
Like, if I have at least some of this.
I see.
Oh, man.
That makes it a hard choice, yeah.
Dang. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Oh, no. Okay, it's your turn after that.
Okay.
The stress, right? Wait, I was first. Or no, was that still my turn for playing a bird?
You
Did
went
you play
first.
a bird?
All I did was play that bird. That is all I've done this round. I've done nothing else.
So it's your turn, right?
You have 2 cubes over there. So
Okay, good. All right, I want to make sure I hadn't messed up.
You gained food and then played a bird? Okay. It's all about the cubes. Don't do that. Don't give me that. But I need that. Okay, so I am going to lay eggs. And I shall lay... Bloop, bloop, bloop. 3 eggs. Doesn't really matter too much where. And then, I could attack cards, but I didn't have cards I wanted to attack. I'll gain a food, and it is your go.
Oh, I get to keep 2 of these. That's right. I don't know. That wasn't that great.
That was good.
It was okay. I mean, it was still a net gain, but okay. I'm going to play a bird. Well, that one's not there anymore, so it's not going to matter. Okay. I'm going to play him. This is another one I'm playing in the prairie.
I only got 1 card to tuck, so I don't have cards to...
For that and 2 eggs.
Is that your bird?
Yep.
That's your plan? I'm going to draw cards. So I'll get this guy my second card, and then I can draw 2 cards. You get 1 from the deck.
Did you just take the lays egg action?
I didn't. Last turn, I did. Yeah, last turn I did.
Did I delay eggs? I don't think I did.
I don't think you did what your birds do.
Okay. Thanks.
Huh. That's interesting. Oh. Well, that is interesting, but that would not be helpful. So, no win. Alright. Well, I am going to tuck that bird and draw a bird here, and I gain 1 face-up water bird from the tray. And then it is your go.
I'm gonna draw cards. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can discard 1 to tuck 2 from the deck. You know what? Last time I think I tucked 2 from my hand. Maybe not. Now we have this video, so we can always go and check it.
It's true.
Draw 1. And tuck a card. We do lay an egg. Okay, done.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and play a bird. And I have to discard 2 eggs. It's going to cost me 2 wheat, which I have, but then I gain 3 wheat. So I'm going to net 1 whole wheat from that bird, and it will be your go.
I put the wrong guy there. Dang! Okay. I'm gonna play a bird. I'm gonna play this guy. For these 2. That's my food. And for 2 eggs. Nope. These 2 eggs. And I can draw 1 bonus card for each bird in my prairie. So that's 5. And then I can discard the rest.
1 bonus card for what?
Each bird in my prairie. Keep
Wow.
1 and discard the rest.
Dang, that's really good.
Yeah, that is pretty good. Yeah.
Well,
That is probably it.
you are doing bonus cards very well.
This is where the extra turns break the game a little bit.
Now you're full.
No, that's not the problem. It's with I feel like with the bonus cards.
Oh, that's interesting. Why do you feel like that breaks it?
Well, because sometimes there are certain cards that are based off of, like this one. So like because it's a little bit easier to fill it up, this bird becomes a little OP. Maybe not OP, but it becomes a lot more powerful.
Oh.
So like in a normal game, it would be hard. I mean, you could, but it would be much more challenging to have 5.
Okay.
You know?
I could see that to some degree.
I will say it's easier to fill your board with an extra cube.
I'm going to do that.
Easier than with our house rules.
These 2, and I will play that guy there, and your go.
I'm gonna lay eggs.
Laying eggs.
1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4.
You played that bird there. That's right.
I did, yeah.
You could have tucked birds.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna tuck some birds.
Okay, because I did 3.
Well, I know you did. Before I did not have cards
Oh,
that I
I
could
see.
tuck. I had to play that 1 card for
Oh my
certain
gosh.
reasons.
Both my dudes failed.
So, all right. So I've got 1 more action. What do I want to do? That.
This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real interesting.
That's a 7-point difference there.
No?
No, because I can't. I just need to compete, but I can't win.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
I have one bird that I can compete with, so it doesn't really matter from that standpoint. But that's 4 points, and I get to compete, so it basically gives me 8 points with that one turn.
That's good.
And that's my eggs, and I get one. Everybody gets a worm. They want one. And end of, I don't have any end of round.
I have nothing. You're the only one with any kind
I
of.
got one end of game, so I get to draw 4 cards and keep 4 bonus cards. Did you put them on top here? You did not. Okay, so not doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a maybe. What would that be? That many points? And that would be that many points. So that one's out. That one's actually it's same either way. So that's a good number of points. I'll take it. Cool.
You have a lot of bonus cards this time, Wade.
I know. Well, I have to compete with you. You get 30 points every game.
This is gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be a close game.
We'll see. Let's see. Wade and Becky. And let's see. Okay, so don't put anything up yet.
Okay.
That way we don't actually get lost. It's
Okay.
tiebreaker if we have a tie.
Well, you have more food than I do.
Oh, okay.
Hands down.
I doubt it's going to tie, but
I
just
had
in
one
case.
worm. I made note of that just in case.
How many nectar do you have in the...
I'm pretty sure. I think you beat me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I thought I did. Hey, I didn't think I was going to get any of those.
No, I think you beat me on that one.
5,
But I think I
5
won the
and
other 2.
And you won the... I didn't even compete in the last one. So 5, 2, 2, 5. So we're 7, 7 there, and then you get 5 there. 9, 12. So 7 and 12. All right, birds.
I'm gonna use the calculator. It's too much math. Okay. 62. What'd you get for birds?
What was your 62?
62.
62. I had 53.
Are you doing bonus cards next?
Yeah.
If it's birds that eat wheat, it has to have the wheat symbol. Yeah, okay.
It's not the ones that only eat wheat?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it can't be the wild symbol.
Oh, it had to be 8. Okay. Okay, so I did this too. And then this one, it's columns with matching pair of nests. So I only have one here because it has wilds.
Well, the wilds could both be the bottom nest.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But I only have one.
Oh, all 3 have to be.
Yes.
I see.
I had planned to get a second one, and then I messed that up. And then birds with this kind of nest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. 29.
All right.
What'd you get?
26. All right, end of round.
But okay, so I had one that said.
Oh, you won that one. That's right.
I have one that says birds in your habitat with your fewest birds.
Hold on. Birds in your habitat. So
that's
you
where
would get 0. Well.
I would get 10.
Oh,
the
yeah,
fewest birds I have is 5.
Yeah, you would get 10.
So that's one. That's one that's like.
If you fill your board up, that's a really good one to have.
Yeah, it is.
But you have to get that card.
True, but it becomes more powerful than what it should. Than what it's designed to be. You know what I mean?
I don't know. That's a tough one because those cards, like if you play base game, they're innately weak. It's really hard to fill your game up if you just fill your board up if you have base game.
It is.
And you wouldn't necessarily try unless you had a card like that. I mean, you could try to fill. I don't try to fill my board up.
But if you try to fill it, you'd have to fill it with a lot of cheaper birds that are going to be cheaper
right.
points. So so that's why it's
it
balanced.
Should balance a little bit.
But that's why I think it's not as balanced when you play with an extra cube.
Maybe.
That's why some of the cards become a little more powerful, a little too powerful.
That's possible. It'd be interesting to see if those were like automatic game winners. End of round goals. I gave your points to me. My points are 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. And then eggs, I had 4.
Can I do text cards? Because I counted it.
Sure.
14.
Okay.
Me too. I have 12 eggs.
12 eggs. 0 food and talk cards. Well, you beat me in every single category across the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was that was like.
I felt like I was having a really good game. That was a really good game.
I thought I was too. It started slow. I could not get cards that I needed that matched my goals.
That's frustrating.
First.
Yeah.
So it took me up until about halfway through the second round before I started getting cards that I could really use.
Yeah.
So I probably drew cards like twice more than I wanted to because of
that.
that.
A couple turns.
But I had this one. What was my first one? I needed birds that could only live in the prairie. So I got all those. I had those early on. I only found 2 that only gave worms pretty much the whole game.
Oh, wow. Well, look, it's only 9% of cards.
It's pretty low percentage, but even, I mean, we go through a lot of cards.
We do. Yeah, it's just the way we play.
That didn't have it. I got that one at the end. That was 6 points. But this was the one that I just lucked out on because it's consecutive birds in the field with ascending or descending wingspans.
Yeah.
Well, my wingspans were descending by complete accident, and this was the last bird I had in my hand.
Good. 8 points is a lot.
I got 8 points for that. So I felt really good about that.
Yeah,
it just wasn't
really good.
Lucky enough to net me some more points.
I had a lot of things that worked together really well.
You think do you feel like that's what, like, are you winning high percentage of games? And so I don't know if that's like you're just really good at building an engine.
Well, like that game I got 2 of the red cards to give me eggs. So I never had to take the lay egg action.
That's
I shouldn't say
handy.
never, but yeah. I rarely had to take the lay egg action because you would always give it to me. So then I could focus on building the other 2.
Yeah, if you can get away with not taking a single act, like if there's one action, you can kind of avoid taking most of the game.
Yeah, I only took it, I took it only one time because I needed it. All the other times was just, I took it a couple other times, but it was just to get the things I wanted.
Those are usually the games I win, are the ones that I can figure out how not to take a single action within the game.
Yeah.
And it's hard to do that, because usually I have to take some.
Yeah, I feel like I got really lucky with getting those cards early on, and so that helped me a lot. But then I had little things like I had one that gave me wheat and another one that used wheat to get food or something. Like I had things that like
Yeah.
all work together. And I had a card that let me draw a certain type of nest, and my bonus card was birds with that type of nest. So I had like a lot, like there were several things like that.
That were good. There was, I don't know. Okay, so extra cubed. I kind of feel like I like it better the way we do it, where we just start, you draft, you start with 5 birds, and you start with all your food. I think that was about the equivalent of the extra cube, but I mean, I felt like I had more. There was a little bit less tension toward the end because I had one more turn.
Yes, yeah.
So I did feel like there was kind of like one more thing I could do, but that wasn't enough to really make up, the difference. I kind of think the starting with all birds and eggs is the best. Now the playing of like where we draft 6 birds and we get to put 1 anywhere we want in our mat.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
That I kind of want to try that again sometime.
Did we do that and keep all our food and stuff, or no?
We did not.
We did not. Okay.
That was we decided you have to draft. You have to pick between your food and birds, but you get to start with a bird anywhere on your mat.
Well, I feel like we have found 3 levels, three levels for this game, right? So if you want to feel really successful and you want it to feel easy almost, add the extra cube.
Yeah.
That was the most
That's
kind
the
of
easiest way to
powerful. The second one is to play with our house rules, and then the one that only helps you a little bit, but is the card.
Yeah.
So it gives you a leg up, but not as much as our house rules, and not as much as an extra turn every round.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. Because the extra turn, I think, was a little bit too powerful.
Yeah. I could see the bird, starting with a bird could be... You could also do it where your bird has to start in one of these beginning columns.
Yeah,
that
you
would
could.
be a pretty easy way to do it. I just thought it was creative to say you can put it anywhere.
Well, I like that because then I put it in, because usually the first thing we do is we try to fill up that first column. Both of us do that because it immediately you get a better deal.
You pay 1 less egg
yeah.
or 2 less.
So as long as I put it in my second column, and then it was pretty legit helpful because now you're saving an egg. Now you can get 3 birds out before you even have to
pay for it.
Pay for something.
Total. Yeah.
You might have to take a food action, but you don't have to take food and egg action.
Yeah.
The other thing that game was you had birds that helped me, and I didn't have anything that helped you.
That's true. That's true.
You had.
That was significantly. That was pretty tough, and your bird. It's like it worked out just terribly. Where when there was time where I really needed your birds to help me, but then I had already figured out how to use my cards. By the time you played a bunch of birds that really would have helped me, I didn't have any cards anymore, and I would have had to take another draw action, which I had already taken more than I wanted. So I just kind of went with if I could play this yellow bird, that gives me an extra bonus score, which ended up being worth an extra 9 points.
Yeah, that was a good bird.
So that was a good one. I like that bird. I've used it before and found it to be pretty helpful, but. Yeah, that's it's almost to the point where I have to start paying attention to what you're doing and counter your.
That will totally change the game. That'd be interesting. That would be an interesting strategy.
I've always kind of played multiplayer solitaire with this one, but I'm just kind of paying attention. I'm gonna try to get my engine running, and I still would do that, but it's so like if you don't have anything that helps me, I probably should change how I play. I probably wouldn't have gone as hard. I went really hard after my bonus cards from the very beginning.
Yeah.
And that does not seem... And I kind of do that every time. That doesn't seem to be a very good strategy. It seems like... I try it, but it doesn't work.
I feel like a lot of times I don't try to get bonus cards until the end of the game. That's when I start trying to get them.
Is that when you get them?
Yeah, because I want to have brown powers early on. I want to have things that help me immediately.
Yeah.
And then usually I like to get the bonus cards because a lot of them will say draw 2, choose 1.
Yeah.
And so then you can at least probably get 3 points out of it, and possibly more. Because usually by then you've got your board pretty full, and you're not splitting your time trying to go, oh my gosh, I gotta try to go for this bonus card as much.
Yeah, I think
you can focus on other things.
I spend a lot of time doing that, really trying to narrow down. I mean, honestly, that's why I drew cards the way I did, and as many times as I did, is because I was really going after the bonuses.
Yeah.
And they were harder bonuses to get, so that might be something I should
Some of the
consider
bonuses
doing.
definitely feel easier than others.
Some of them are. Some of them are really, like, you can get a lot of points from some of those cards.
I mean, like that one that gave me 10 points.
Like, I've had that one before, and I've gone after that one, and I've gotten, like, 12 to 15 points from it.
Yeah.
But I spent the whole game, I don't think I won that game either. I think I just got a lot of points from that card.
Yeah.
And then, probably to the detriment of many other points I could have gotten in the game. So it's better if you luck out like I did, where I got like, oh, I got all 5 of these in a row. But focus on the points.
Yeah. Yes, see, like that one. That one worked out really well for you.
The Wingspans are hard
thanks for playing.
But it was good. It was fun. It was enjoyable. I enjoy playtesting something.
Yeah, I don't like those Wingspan ones. They irritate me to no end.
Oh, really?
Yes. They're too hard. I feel like.
That's interesting. They're too hard. The I wish there were more bird powers that interacted with other players. A little bit more. Like the pink powers.
Yeah.
Where playing 2 players, I mean, we double it because pink powers aren't even worth playing in a 2-player game otherwise. But in the even in multiplayer, I kind of wish there was just a few more that might give you a little something when another player does a thing. I think that would be fun.
I wonder what, yeah.
The next one is coming out.
Is it? I wonder what it'll be. Like, I wonder what kind of...